What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Menace, and today we are coming in with a banger of a video, a true hoot and a holler. Today, what I want to be talking about is something a little bit different than I've kind of done before. But you know what? Fuck it. It's my own YouTube channel, and so I'm gonna do it. Sorry if you can hear the dog in the background literally dying. It's not my fault. Blame my girlfriend. So, um what I have here, I'll display it up on screen for you guys, but it's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal bar, okay? But this is not no regular cereal bar, ladies and gentlemen. No, 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 no. This is, in fact, a THC edible. I'm not gonna lie. The packaging of it looks fucking phenomenal, if I'm being completely honest with myself. It looks very good. It actually looks very scrumptious. They actually have the cereal logo on there, as well as the cereal displayed. And they have a very weird cursive sort of thing up there. And then you flip it over to the back, and I'm just gonna read the contents of what it says on the back here. Um, each chocolate bar contains 600 milligrams of THC, broken down into 6,100 milligram servings, made with the full spectrum cannabis oil and the finest Belgium chocolate. Now, beneath that, it says the recommended dosage. Start with taking one 100 milligram piece and wait up to 1 to 2 hours to feel the full effects before eating more. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been on my channel for a little bit, you do know that I cannot handle weed like that, okay? My sweet spot for edibles is usually around 10 to 25 milligrams. 50, I start getting a little paranoid and I start manually breathing. I can only imagine what would happen on 100. And so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna break it up and then we're gonna cut it up one piece into fourths, and I'm gonna take about 25 milligrams. If in an hour and a half I don't feel anything, then we can go from there. But as of right now, I want to make sure that I'm not overdosing myself. Obviously, you can't die on weed, but it is one of those. I just want to make sure that I'm not completely fucking myself here later for the video, because this is going to be a reaction, okay? I'm going to be reacting to it and letting you guys know how it goes, so that way you guys don't have to try this for yourselves. Yeah, so I'll come back in a little bit, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're just going to jump right into it. Displayed on your screen, you may see uh the the dosages in which I'm going to be taking today. Uh and so if you guys are looking at it, I don't know if anybody's listening to the audio version of this or if they're actually watching the video, but if you are watching the video, you'll see it on your screen. I am taking a very, very, very small amount. Now, me and Walter bought these at the same time, right? And as I've mentioned in most of my videos, Walter likes to get fucked up. So he decided he was going to take a full chocolate, a full 100 milligrams. And he just texted me saying he's not feeling nothing. And so, I have a little bit of high hopes. Well, actually low hopes, I guess. But, I don't think I'm going to get that fucked up. But we'll see, we'll test it out. So I'm gonna take this piece, and I'm gonna kind of tell you guys what it tastes like, how it feels, whatever, and then we'll come back in about an hour or so, and then I'll tell you how I'm starting to feel, the come up, the actual peak of it, and then me coming down. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's just jump right into it. Hmm, chocolate's actually pretty good. The chocolate and the cinnamon, that shit's pretty gas. I'm not even gonna try and lie. That shit was pretty good. A little bit of a weed flavor, not gonna lie. Just a tad bit. Can kind of taste on my tongue. I feel like I need to get a drink of water or something. But no, it was pretty good. There was a nice little crunch in there from the cinnamon toast crunch, obviously. Because that's actually like put into the chocolate bar. It was pretty good. No, I really liked it actually. That was not bad. So I will check back with you guys in about an hour, and we can go from there. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, got a little bit of a story time for you. So I took my 25 milligrams, right? And I waited like an hour, filmed some content, did some stuff, for the channel, and I was like, dude, I don't feel it, man. I'm like, I don't feel it. And so I went and broke myself off like another 25 milligrams, and I was like, fuck it, I'll take 50. Um, and then I came back, did some more content, and didn't feel anything. So then G Funk calls me, right? And I answer, and she's like, "How's the edibles feeling?" And I'm like, "I don't feel shit." And she's like, "Well, okay." I'm like, "I think I'm gonna take the rest of it." And she's like, "Okay, whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." I take the rest of it. She's like, "Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go back to work." Mind you, Walter also took about the same amount. He actually got 2 packs. I just got one. Um, and he started off with one whole chocolate, so 100 milligrams from what the box said. And so we were like, okay, cool. And then as I took my 50, he was saying that he didn't feel it, and I was like, I don't feel it either. And so that's why I took the 50, and then fast forward, and G Funk called me, and I answered and whatever, and I took the rest. Well, then I was sitting back here making more content, and I was working on a Halloween video actually, which fucking sucks because it didn't work properly. But you know what? Besides the fucking point, it like low key starts hitting me a little bit, and I'm like, damn, alrighty, fucking who's blowing me up right now? And so it starts hitting me. I mean, damn, dude. Like, these things are pretty fucking good. Like, I'm not, like, super fucked up, which I'm scared I'm gonna progressively get there. I'll keep y'all posted because I want to keep you guys, like, in the loop for this whole thing. But, like, man, I don't know, dude. Hello, everybody. So, it is the next morning, and, I was gonna record a little bit more last night, but my audio setup kind of got fucked. So we're gonna just kind of roll with the punches of what we got going today. Um, y'all, these edibles fucked me up. Uh, so it started kicking right at my last entry, and then so it was one of those that uh as the night progressed, I just kept getting a little bit increasingly more fucked up. And then I had to go home, and that was probably one of the scariest drives I've had to do in a while. Um, so that shit was pretty nerve-wracking. And then I came home, sat down, tried to record some more, and my audio setup got fucked, so that didn't work out for me. But I'm literally just staring there out into space. I'm just like swaying back and forth. It was pretty crazy, I must say. Um, so let's jump right into the overall effects of what I felt, okay? Just so that way you guys don't have to try this at home, you know? Um, the overall effects were for the first 2 hours, I didn't feel shit. So if you guys are looking for an instant high, don't take this. Okay, this is not something that you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm going out with my buddies in 20 minutes. Like I'm gonna pop an edible. No, not this one at least, because this one was not fast acting whatsoever. Um, as someone who is a all-time lightweight, I would highly recommend that you do not take, or sorry, that you do take about 100 milligrams, so the full thing, not the full bar, but a full piece, because that was my sweet spot, right? Like I was looking to get fucked up, and that's exactly what I got. But I wasn't paranoid, I wasn't too high. I mean, yes, was I probably too high? Yeah, 100%. But I wasn't paranoid or nothing. If anything, I was a little bit more lovey-dovey. I had a nice body buzz going on. It was not a head high. This was 100% like I just felt like, just better. Um, So, what would I rate the CTC edible review? I would rate the Cinnamon Toast Crunch edibles at about a I want to give it about a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good. 7 out of 10. The only issue that I have with it is the dosages are fucked. You know what I mean? Like, you say that it's 100 milligrams in one little piece of chocolate, so then I get nervous and I cut up a small little piece, and then come to fucking find out that that's not the case. So then you end up taking the full thing. So that was the only issue that I really had with it. Other than that, it was a very nice time, very nice body buzz. Um, and yeah, if you guys appreciate the video, please like and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments if you've ever tried one of these cereal bars, because I want to know your guys' experiences. Without further ado, you guys have a great day, and it was nice talking with you.